Good afternoon, Mark Carbone here. I've just recently returned from the Educon conference and I wanted to take a few minutes to capture some ideas while everything was fresh in my mind. First off, it was a wonderful learning experience once again, and I want to personally congratulate Chris Lehman and the whole SLA team for preparing, hosting, and providing this wonderful event. Throughout the event, there were so many great reacquaintances, and I really enjoyed connecting again with Audrey Waters, Will Richardson, and David Warlick, to name a few. Saturday morning started out with a great conversation with David Warlick and Donna Fry, and we were talking about professional learning opportunities in an open MOOC environment. This in turn provided a good chance for Donna and I to share the work that we're doing with an Ontario MOOC project aimed at supporting system and school current leaders and of course aspiring leaders too. The project will be formally known as OSAMOOC, and it will focus on building capacity in the area of technology-enabled learning and teaching. One of the other conversations that really stuck with me was from a session led by David Jakes and Scott Glass. In the session we explored the word boundless and what that might mean in our various educational contexts. I was personally picturing a graphic with the word boundless in the middle of other phrases including learning spaces, technology-enabled learning, and connected learners. To my way of thinking, these elements are all interrelated, and I invite you to consider what these elements might mean in your personal context. So here's a few prompts to stimulate some thinking. What does boundless mean to you? Can you define what a flexible learning space designed for you would look like? And then what benefits would it bring to the teaching and learning happening in your classroom? I do believe that flexible learning spaces need flexible access to technology. So considering a mix of mobile and desktop tools, how would you use them and what kind of access would you need? And finally, are your students connected learners? How would you leverage a situation like this to bring real-world contexts, problems, and content into your learning space? I hope these prompts are helpful in terms of you thinking through a boundless picture in your classroom. Happy pondering. I welcome any comments and thoughts that you might care to leave on this blog post. Feel free to get in touch by email or Twitter as well. Happy pondering and have a great day.